I finally had a game big enough where I got called the cheater that I get to share with you guys on the YouTube. I get called cheater quite a few times, but this one was special because it really did feel kind of like cheating. It's called the Camo Death Star. I don't know if you guys have tried it yet. Throw camouflage net on, okay? Throw all your camo crews on, okay? All the camo skills, all right? Throw your food on. Get your camo as low as possible. If I threw vents on, I could lose a couple more meters, but I don't have vents. And now I'm sitting at 293 meters still concealment, which is absolutely nuts. And even as I'm moving, you see my circle. It's the same radius as my redial circle, my compass circle. But we're on Malinovka in the Death Star. This thing has been nerfed, right? And people are like, it's no good anymore, it's no good anymore. It's better than it's ever been because of the ammo, because you have 20 rounds, and because you can just instant swap your ammo with the right equipment, which is what I have. I have gun rammer, or what do they call it? I have advanced reload, I have advanced loader, and I have camouflage net. And you're gonna see just how powerful this combination is. Good DPM. We have sub 20 seconds reload, which is stupid. And we can just switch from shell to shell, which is gonna come in clutch. In fact, this game, I kid you not, every single shell that I fire and hit my target with will penetrate, whether AP, whether HESH. We have one HE shell that I use, which is a finishing shot, so probably wouldn't have penetrated, but it did the job. Every single shell does exactly what I wanted it to do, other than my misses, because I have at least 3, and then some bounces. Okay, so I guess I lied. No, I'm thinking of some. Oh, there's a waffle. Switch to my HESH shell. I could use HE here, but I'm going to go with HESH. Boom! 1,500, 24 damage to start the game. That is nice. Not too shabby. We've chosen this position here. There's lots of cover, lots of concealment, trees, all that jazz. We're just going to sit here for a little bit because I don't really want to go up the hill. I don't have much gun depression or anything like that. I don't want to finish this guy off. Thankfully, this FE422 finishes him off. FE422 played very well this game. Kudos to him. Wouldn't have as good a game as this one. Hell Leopard, he turns left, cuts down, cuts under, spots us. We miss. Very unfortunate, because that would have boosted our total even higher. And spoilers, I am about to break my all-time damage record. Yes, you heard me right. I'm about to break my all-time damage record in World War II. Okay, my all-time damage record was like 10,000. Oh, hello, I'm dead. My 1,300. Bingo! My all-time damage record was like 10,280 here in World War II. I crush it in this one. I go leaps and bounds above it, and it's all thanks to the camo net and my team that crumbles. We are down 3 tanks. Make that 4 tanks. Hello, Mr. Light Tank. How about I finish you off? I think that hit behind him. I think. But we are talking about this new update. And since Tuesday, there have been ghost shells. And that could also have been the case because I have found a few of them. Shells just phasing through tanks. So this last update has been terrible. In way of game-breaking bugs, because frankly ghost shells are game breaking. We've always had some form of ghost shell, something not keeping up, something not registering properly because of the angle you are shooting at. That has a part to play because the arc of your shell, but we've had just straight up point blank ghost shells. But we're switching to AP for this guy. He's got 45 millimeters of side armor, so we can hit him anywhere. Boom, 1,181. And in case you're wondering, that is the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy saying cheat, 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 cheat. Which is hilarious. And I looked up his stats. He's got 300 games. 300 games, and he's got like a 54% win rate. So he's doing fantastic, actually, for a new player. So if you're watching this video, keep up the good work. Having 300 games, you don't understand the mechanics very well, but you have a 54% win rate. So just keep at it, and you'll get there. It's like, because that's really nuts for somebody with 300 games playing World War II as well. So good job. World War II is a bit more competitive. T-58 heavy. We have a HESH shell loaded. Watch this. Ready? Boom. straight in, 1500 damage, and a fire, and he's going to tick until we do 2000, and I believe 3 damage to him, and he gets finished off by the FE4202, who did receive a shell from him, but thankfully, the 58 Heavy is now dead, and we can keep this 4202 alive so that he can spot more for us, up to 6000 damage, make that 7213 damage, easy, VZ down below, aiming at us, allows our 4202 to put a free shell into him, and now we are down by 4 tanks, and oh, shell actually flies toward us. Object finishes off our 4202. Guy's bold shooting me instead of the FE4202, but hey, he went for it. No shot on him. We go undetected. 257 goes undetected. I'm gonna say help. I need help. I need someone to scout for me. We can win this, but we just need eyes. I am full health in the Death Star. We have artillery still alive. We need our light tank or our tank destroyer to do stuff. Unfortunately, our artillery gets killed because we had no one scouting anywhere. The M4190 kills Leopard 1. That's huge as well. But they still have a Ruthless and a Bat somewhere. And those are kind of scary. Okay, where are you going, Mr. Bat? Oh boy. There's a T-14, T-114, whatever it is, behind us. Hello, Malbreaker. Don't have a lower plate shot. I wanted it. So instead we're going to go for him. Load up our standard HE. He doesn't see me. Fire it off. Kill him. Never spotted. We had tons and tons of trees, tons and tons of bushes between us and him, which is why he could never see us. And apparently that's cheating. But no, that's how it works. He probably doesn't quite understand bushes and camouflage or concealment just yet. Now we find ourselves in 1 versus 7. We put a shell in the Malbreaker, and we're up to 8,000 damage. Oh boy. Turning around, getting this tree knocked down to give us some more concealment. There's the Bat. He fires an HE shell into us, and we are not loaded, but I don't think he realizes it. Someone else bounces off of us. 390 Alpha, probably the ISM. The E50M also bounces off of us. And then there's an HE shell. It looks like the Ruthless just put a shell into us. Doesn't pen us. Hello, Bat. Put a shell into him. Finish him off. He shoots us once as well. And we're about to go undetected again. But not before we finish off the Bat. We're up to 9,500 damage. There's the E50. He pulls back. We go undetected again. This is the camouflage working, and this is this tree in front of us also working. Even though it doesn't have leaves, the game registers it as having foliage, and so it does give us concealment. We fire. That shell goes a bit to the right, and we bounce off, so we miss, breaking 10,000 damage with that shot. We are spotted again, unfortunately. Someone else puts a shell into us. They bounce off again. We're up to 1,600 damage block. The E50 bounces again. There's the ISM. He's aiming a shell at us. We're trying to block this. No, he puts a shell in. He pens us. Oh, we just finished reloading. We load up a HES shell. The E50M, the tank destroyer behind us, misses us. We put a shell in the ISM. We kill him, bringing our total to 11,002 damage. And finally, the E50 puts a shell in and pens us. And we go down. But not before we get a message. Actually, it's after we get a message from Zingy. Good damage by the enemy team. Zingy, again, 3,800 damage. 300 games he has. He's playing fantastically, so keep up the good work, and you'll get there. We're up to almost 91% damage standing, and 11,002 damage. My all-time damage record in any World War II tank. I know, I've only ever broken 11,000 damage now one time, despite having 45,000 games and having high W8. I just don't do enough damage. I'm very aggressive. I'm an aggressive player, I think, and I think that's why. It means that I'm doing damage quickly, and the enemy is dying quickly, or I'm getting killed quickly, and I think that's my problem. Because this game where I took a breath, stayed further back, let my team do their scouting, do their thing, and I just put in shots to support them. That was the game we did 11,000 damage, so I think I need to master that art a little bit better. But that's the World of Tanks. We're all still learning. Now, I say we have a look at this message. No wonder you have great games. You're cheating. You just played against you. Nice mods. Not staying visible for more 2 seconds must be really nice. It was 10 seconds. It's difficult to count that high, I know. Our medium tank on hill had line of sight on you, and you straight disappeared. Yes, I did. Yeah, I had a bush and a tree in front of me, and really good concealment. I was 270 meters from you, and you never popped up, cheater. The reason I didn't pop up when he was 270 meters away from me, and it was more than that, was again because of how many trees were in the way. You can't see through trees. That's just how it works. You can see through the lower parts of the trees, not the upper parts of the trees, if you have enough of them in the way. And so that is why you didn't see me. I hope you're watching this, because I did tell him. I was using a bush, XD. That game would be on YouTube. There you go. And then I told him, go check out CloneGuy. He's got good stuff. And he'll learn a thing or two, and I hope you do. I hope you're here. Welcome if you are. We welcome you. We love new players to this game, especially players like you, because you are obviously learning very quickly and doing very well for yourself. Keep up the good work. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be posting more videos soon. Take care, everyone, and peace out.